Welcome back, fishing folk. Today we've got a new episode for you. We're going to be talking about some restocks, some new supplies, and for those of you just tuning in, I'm Levi.
I'm Colton. Let's do it. So first we're going to talk about, we got some rods, some restocks, and some new products. So Levi, I know you're excited about a few of these. From Okuma first, we've got the brand new SST. That's upside down, but you know what an SST is. We've got the Kokanee Black's awesome rod for trolling for kokanee. And then we got a cool one. This is the Convector combo. So if you're not familiar with the Convector, it's a low profile line counter reel from Okuma. It's a really awesome reel, so you gotta check that one out for sure.
Now the real fun stuff.
Now we've got some Megabass restock rods as well. So these are all from the Orrochi line. We've got two spinning. One is the Shakey head, which that's a fantastic rod for shaky heads, bottom contact, Senkos, a little bit of everything.
Sure.
We've also got the Whipsnake in the Orrochi. So that's what they're classifying as a drop shot or small swim bait. So like those Okashira heads, stuff like that.
And we've got the P5.
We've got the P5 Whipsnake too. And that one's rated a little bit lighter. So if the P5's too light for you, come check out this Orrochi. Last one is the Tour Versatile. So like everything goes, this is your all-around rod, jig, Texas rig, swim bait, you know, just all the goods.
The fun stuff.
Yeah, so those are our rod restocks.
So going along with those beautiful rods, we've got Shimano's Vanford 2500 HG, and this thing is pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to play with.
Yeah.
I mean, can you talk to me a little bit about it?
I've got a couple of them. I really like them. They come in at 6.3 ounces, so it's a pretty light reel. The drag is just nasty on there. 140 yards of 8-pound test, so plenty of capacity on a 2500. I really like this size because I'm fishing a lot of lighter rods, and you know, it really balances it well.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I think I even put it on that Whipsnake and it balances it really nice.
Yep, so awesome reel. I will vouch for it for sure.
Definitely.
We only got a few of those in, so I'm sure they'll be gone pretty quick.
Especially if I have anything to do with it.
So Berkley hit us up with some new products as well. We've got a very limited colors, but we've got the new Gillies in. So far, the 110 and the 130 size. So, you know, free rigging it, throwing it weightless. There's so many things to do with this. It was a really cool product from iCast. So they also got us some sandworms. So for all you guys fishing, surf fishing, I mean, these things are deadly, but they also go good on a drop shot.
So I've heard.
Yeah. So that saltwater kind of formula is very effective.
Yeah, it's funny, you had me smell them, and you know, it's got that typical, you know, squiddy scent, but then it almost smells like you open up a bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, it's wicked, and it's definitely a different smell than the Powerbait traditional, but
yeah. But
no,
that could be the alluring factor.
Definitely.
I mean, something new that they want to check out.
Yep. And I guarantee you not a lot of guys are throwing them. So
Definitely. So also we've got some stuff from Savage Gear. So we've got their structured gill. See if I can show them here. Let's see. Let's get that last one in there. So we've got them in the 1/2 ounce and in the 3/4. We got a few different sizes, a few different shapes. I mean, they tell me about it. I mean, wouldn't you throw that?
Yeah, they're all pre-scented with Savage Gear's formula. So, I mean, it's a real 3D looking bait fish.
Yeah.
I mean, they match a ton of colors.
I really especially like that crappy color. I mean, it's just, yeah, I said it, crappy.
Pretty crappy.
It's terrible, but no, in all honesty, it is a really cool color.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna catch a lot of fish this season. So I'm definitely excited to throw that structure Gill.
Oh yeah.
But we've also got some exciting stuff for those walleye fishermen out there. We've got a restock and all of our Norisada blade baits. We've got them in, I've got the 5/8 here. I know we've got 1/2 and 3/4 as well.
Yep.
For most colors. And we've got, you know, your craws, your silver, your gold, fire tiger, sour grape. Can't forget that one. But you know, coming up here pretty soon, those are gonna be working good for your smallmouth too. So don't knock it till you try it.
Definitely. Along the lines of restocks, we've got finally some Magdraft freestyles in the 6s. So anyone's been looking for those, we've got quite a few of them now. There's some colors that haven't come back in yet.
Yeah.
But now get them while you can.
Definitely.
And then we got a new one. This is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the I-Slide 262. So this is just a massive swim bait. I mean, the hooks are sharp.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those that you look at the shop and you wonder what on earth is gonna bite that. And then you go out and fish it and you get the biggest bass of your life.
Oh yeah. I know you'll be throwing that this summer.
Yeah,
no
I'm
doubt.
gonna try for sure. But very cool baits.
Definitely.
All right, our last new and restocks that we've got is from a local guy here named John Thrashco Products. So he's got us some awesome swim jigs just in time for this upcoming season. We've got perch. It's kind of tough to see on the camera, so you might have to come in and check it out. We've got the live shad, which is kind of a white green pumpkin looking one. And we've also got the fire craw. So that's been the ticket. That's been so huge over the last couple of years.
They're super cool. And I think you're really up to this game on this last set.
Definitely. They've got quarters, 3/8, and halves. So cover any variation wherever you're wanting to fish them. But take that down to Moses. Enough said.
Exactly. They're super cool.
So that about wraps things up. Our last video, we promised you that we would fish the kiddie poles and Barbie and Spider-Man. So that's what we're going with. You guys hit the like goal, so thank you for that. And keep an eye out for that video once the weather gets warmer here. So
definitely. So thank you again for each and every one of you tuning in. It's been a pleasure making these videos. It's really been a lot of fun. We both thank you. Any support helps. It just means so much to us. So
for sure,
smash that like button, you know, spread the word. You know, feel free to leave a comment on what you want to see covered too. And we'll get back to you next week.